Never Set Eyes takes its title from W.H. Auden's caustic poem written in the 1960s. We wanted to create a project that toured the country that reminded people of the largest mass migration in history. The installation is a lived-in kitchen. It's a kitchen that's over 70 years old, which has been left in a state of flux or in a hurry. A very important part of the work that we do, where we bring history and historical events into the public domain through the lens of art and culture, in a way in which new audiences can walk through that installation, can be surrounded by the sights, the sounds and the smells.
We began with the idea of the three themes, water, food and migration, as a starting point. So it was sort of starting off as a history lesson and bringing all this information together as a starting point for design, because obviously we wanted to keep it completely authentic.
So we created a 1947 middle-class Indian kitchen.
Decided to paint the outside of the shipping container like a train, and within there was always going to be luggage, and luggage tags came as a nice tactile sort of authentic way to leave a message behind. And so far in the work that's been really effective. London and the whole of the UK needs to know about this. It needs to be more widely acknowledged and just a more generally known fact rather than something that you might have heard someone mention, basically.
It's been very interesting meeting different people and just sharing experiences with one another. It's nice to see that a lot of people who came through yesterday didn't actually know a lot about the partition and have learnt something. So I think our job in just educating and raising awareness has just been really, really cool. My grandparents from both sides of my family experienced the partition. For me, this is doing it for them, for my grandparents, and getting loads of people's stories out, which is part of them as well.
I saw the script in Punjabi. I thought, how come Punjabi here? And it was written very well. And that really drew my attention because I come from that part of the world. My dad is from Himachal and he had to leave everything there along with his siblings and his dad. I became very emotional and it brought the stories, the memories my dad used to tell us, how they left everything behind. The pictures, and I could imagine how my grandparents must have left in these trains and whatever. So that was a very surreal experience, to be honest. To my mind, it should be seen and heard and experienced by thousands of people because it impacted the lives of millions, not thousands, but hardly anybody knows, especially in the Western world.